guys, so I have a review on Caliray for you guys. They did send me this for review purpose, and I wanted to show you guys my thoughts on them. And I absolutely just love the aesthetic of this brand. This is a lot to do with like the West Coast, beachy California. That's where the name comes from, Caliray, from like, you know, like Cali girls, California. And Ray, obviously like ray of sunshine, beach, that kind of vibe. Basically on their website, they say that they are clean formulas, dirty minds, and sexy sustainability. The co-founder of this, or the founder of this, is Wendy from Urban Decay. Urban Decay is known for it being edgy and stuff like that, but if you read the website about Caliray and the founder and co-founder, they talk about, you know, being in their 50s and just wanting something that looks beautiful on the skin and glowy and natural, and like something that you're just like out the door, get ready, get out the door and just go. And I really feel like they hit the nail on the head with these products. Another thing is that it's like that laid back West Coast beauty. So like these girls that you see surfing that just kind of have like this beautiful glow to their skin and like glossy lips, and they're out the door. Let's just go ahead and start with the lip plumper first. This is the packaging, and this is the packaging of the foundation or the skin tint. As you can see, they're very like beachy tones, like sunset tones, and I think that that's very fitting for the brand. The lip gloss is called the Glazed and Infused Plumping Glassy Lip Trip, and this is a plumping lip gloss. They did send me 3 shades. One of the things that they really say on their brand is that they are sexy sustainability, which basically means that they are packaging that is recyclable, that is good for the environment. And I think that they put the word sexy in there because they also do have really beautiful packaging. And basically what it says on the back is that it's upcycled plastic. So this is made from upcycled plastic, bioplastic, it's recyclable, it's cruelty-free, clean formula. And it says turn-ons are a bioplastic tube with 100% post-consumer recycled plastic cap and paper box. So literally everything, including the packaging that it comes in, everything is being recyclable, and this is bioplastic tubing. And on the side, it's juicy hydration, plump now and later. So it does have a maxi lip plumper for 40% more plumper lips, and it is a wellness infusion. So it does have avocado oil, green coffee seed extract, and electric daisy for a happy kisser. And they did give me 3 shades. I will pop them up here on the side. I feel like the packaging is very sleek and nice, and I love the green tone to it. And it does have the shade here with the name, and then on the front it actually has like a little see-through, so you can actually see the shades themselves as well. I had, before I left for my appointment, put some Taco Tuesday. As you can see, I was gone probably for an hour or so, and you can see that it's already like the shade is fading, but I still have like a glossiness to the lips. So I'm going to reapply some now. And here is the shade Taco Tuesday reapplied. As you can see there, it just gives a hint of color to the lips. It's very beautiful on, and if you saw the swatch of this, you would think, oh my god, it's so dark, it's gonna look so dark on her lips. But it's basically just a hint of color and just a lot of juiciness gloss to the lips. Just very comfortable. Love the juicy, like fruity scent that it has as well, and love the packaging. I really love the whole concept of the brand, to be honest, and just really nice. As far as it being a plumping gloss, I have to say I don't really feel like after having it a few hours on that I feel like my lips look way bigger or anything like that. I feel like anytime you have a gloss on the lips, it kind of just helps your lips accentuate them and look a little bit bigger and plumper. But as far as it like really plumping, like feeling like they're inflated, I don't really feel like super inflated, but I do love just the overall look that I get from them. Let me know what your thoughts are below, because a lot of you guys watch my videos constantly, so you'll let me know, like, Do you feel like it looks plumper, or is it just the glossiness? Let me know your thoughts down below. But I do like the fact that that it doesn't feel like burning or stinging, so they are very, very comfortable on the lips. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the skin tint. I have, like I said, had this on for a couple of hours now, and I have some thoughts. I did also try this on yesterday and wore it just around the house. It's been cold out, so it's kind of like a different review for me, because usually like when I go outside it's usually humid and hot, and today it's like 30 something degrees here in Florida, which is not good for us, but it kind of helps like the longevity of a foundation compared to like if it's hot and humid outside. So I might update you guys down below, you know, in the warmer months, maybe see if I'm still enjoying it as much as I feel like I love it now. I am definitely going to be wearing this all week and definitely give you guys more of an opinion down below or in the comments, kind of update you guys as far as longevity goes, because once I go to work I will be wearing a mask. I will wear it for more hours. I work 12-hour days, so basically I'll have this foundation almost 14 hours on before I take it off. But already I can kind of have some thoughts on it. So I will show you guys my demo. I did use the shade 6 and 8. The first shade that you're gonna see on my right side of my face is shade number 8, and then I will apply shade number 6 to the left side. I really felt like these two shades were the shades that I could make work for me. I think I'm going to be giving away for an 8 to someone. 8 is something that I would wear more when I'm a little bit more tanner, but I don't want to keep hoarding products. If you guys have seen a lot of my videos, I'm trying to declutter and not you know, just overly do an excessive product. So yeah, so you can definitely see in the demo how natural, how glowy, how beautiful this applies, and there you can also see the two different shades for reference as well. I'm going to also pop up swatches here on the screen. So those are swatches of the 3 shades that I had sent to me. One is shade number 4. This is called a Light Dream. Shade number 6 is the shade that I actually have on my skin today, and it is called a Medium Light Dream. And then the last shade is called a Warmer Medium Light Dream. Like I said, I do feel like I can use 6 and 8. So I do feel like the shades in here are more flexible. There are only 10 shades available. And I think that that's because most of the time when there's skin tints or BB creams and stuff like that, they can get away with doing less shades because the shades are more flexible in between people, because it is a lighter coverage. So that being said, I do feel like if you can more or less pinpoint which one's going to work with you, for you, it probably will. Another thing is that the swatches that I showed are more condensed, like pouring them on directly into my skin. So those are more pigmented, but I feel like once you apply it and actually spread it out, it does thin out and it is very a watery consistency. So it does like do a very thin layer and just blends in a lot better. So that swatch, you don't want to really think that the swatch is going to be that intense. It's going to be a lot more of a lighter coverage than the swatch that you see. And I forgot to say price points. So the lip products are $19 each and the foundation is $39 at Sephora. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more now that you guys have seen the demo of this. They call this the that feeling of unhooking your bra but for your face. And basically what it is like that's how comfortable it is on your skin, is like when you get home and throw off your bra. And I thought that that was super cute and funny to relate it to that. And likewise, it says here that it's clean formula, it's cruelty free, it's upcycled plastic, recyclable. So basically the box here is recyclable box, and it is a plastic tottle, low impact decoration. So this beauty friend can go again and again. So basically everything in here is something that's recyclable. And then their description of this foundation is that it's a sheer blur coverage. It's buildable, lift diffusing. It lets your skin shine through. It's feather weight, natural skin finish. It's 94.5% natural origin ingredients. And it also has prickly pear extract for a juicy hydration to your skin. And it has vitamin C and E. And I just have to say, the first time I tried this foundation yesterday and I applied it to my skin, I was like, Tom! I love the way this looks on my skin. If you know me, you know I love a glowy, dewy, beautiful finish to the skin. I feel like as you get older, that's the kind of look that you want on your skin. It just makes you look more youthful. And so this foundation, when I tried it on, just absolutely loved it. I will have a highlight reel on my Instagram. I did do a little try on over there, so you guys can see that over there. But love, love, love the finish of this. When you just set it by, like when you let it set by itself, it just has like a extra dewy glow. Here on my face today, I did set it with a little bit of powder, more of a satin powder, just loosely on top, and you can still see that the glow just comes out from it, and I absolutely just love the look of it. Just very, very beautiful. I do have to say, I don't feel like if you like if I don't set it, like yesterday I wore it around the house for a few hours without setting it with powder, and I could see it transferring like on my fingers, I could see it transferring out. So I do feel like if you don't set it, it won't last as long. It probably won't, you know, last your full day. So you do want to set it with a little bit of powder, because it will just be like overly glowy and just very transfer, you know, it won't be transfer proof basically. Also, I feel like if you have oily skin, you might want to get a sample of this first, because it is more for hydration. It's more of that glowiness, and a lot of people who have more oily skin already have that sebum that comes through, and they look very oily to begin with. So a lot of them don't want to look extra oily. So a lot of people, I feel like if you're on the very extreme oily side, you might not go for this. I think that this foundation is more for normal to dry to mature skin, depending if you have more drier skin on the mature side, because I know very few people on the mature side have oily skin, but for most of us, I feel like we lean towards more drier skin as you get older. So overall, I have to say I absolutely just love it. I don't feel like this is gonna last my 12-hour shift, because even setting it with powder, if I pass my hand through it, I do feel like it transfers onto my fingers. So I do feel like this is gonna transfer completely onto my mask from wearing it with my mask. We'll see as far as like my forehead goes during my 12-hour shift. But I do feel overall it looks very beautiful on. It is something that I would wear like those no makeup days. I feel like this is something that if I just want to look very nice and natural and beautiful, this is something that I would wear. You know, just for like an everyday person who wants to just look natural and glowy. I feel like you would really love this. This just, I don't know, there's just something about this that I just love the way it makes my skin look. I love the fact that it still looks like skin, which a lot of foundations you can't say that with. Like a lot of times people are like, oh my god, I love your makeup, because they can tell, you know, you got like a full beat on. But with this one, like you can still see like seeping through, like my little lines, my little imperfections, my little age spots are peeking through, but it still looks beautiful on the skin. So overall, love it so far. Love the smell of it. It does have a little bit of a fruity smell, but not anything way too overpowering. I love how glowy, natural, beautiful it looks. It doesn't claim to be long wearing, so I can't deduct points for that. It's basically a skin tint, and that's basically what it does. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the other shades that are available, just in case you are curious, but you can also check the Sephora website, so that way you can see. And I do feel like they have a good variation of different shades available. For those who are very, very fair and pale, like extremely pale, I don't know that you will find a shade, since shade 2 is the lightest one. So you might want to go in Sephora and actually swatch it before purchasing. And those are my thoughts on the Caliray products. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this, if it's something that calls out to you. I'd love to hear from you down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. If you're not following me on my social media, you can follow me down below. I have Instagram for beauty, I have a Disney one, and then I also do TikToks for shits and giggles. So yeah, follow me down below any of those sites, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.